spanking new, so we can get it done. It's the best having Rich and that over the road. Just makes life so much easier in an emergency. Just got to measure it out now. Wasn't the easiest, but we're done. It's not all mounted in properly yet, but the cups are in place. Them cups, them brackets that they weld on are seriously heavy duty. Very tight, not very easy, but dropping the diff was definitely the easiest way to do it. Put the bolts in. Well, we should be good. Okay. Diff. See these brackets here? They hit the nuts. So when you try and turn the diff, that one just about passes. This one doesn't. I'll show you what I mean. So these two here, as this sits, when you put the cup in and the bolts in, the bolts are rubbing against this bit of cast. Luckily for me, I don't need it. I think it might be a speed sensor or an ABS sensor or something along them lines. I don't need them, so fortunately I can cut them off, but definitely check before installing them to make sure that you can get away with them. I'm going to try and flip the nuts round, but they're both 14mm, so rather to be safe than sorry, I'm just going to cut them off. So all that fresh paint in B. So I thought maybe I should nip them up all the way. As you can see, if I turn the shaft, it's okay, we can get round it. Just a bit of a pain. Wee bit of a pain. I managed to get the air saw in there and just cut them out both off. So now we should have way more clearance, which we do. Just that couple of mil. Keep an eye out for that just in case you have the same diff back plate as me. Other than that though, we should be able to crack on now. You know, sometimes when you're doing everything you possibly can, things just hold you back. So them things are cut off. They're now out of the way. Yep. Happy days. Come to put all the bolts in. And one of them's not drilled out to the full size. So I can't get the bolts. So now supposedly I've got to get a 10.5mm drill bit, a 10.5mm drill bit, which I don't even own, and drill it out. But the best part about it, as you know, is I have to take the diff off to drop the axle off to drill the cup out. Sandy! By the way, Sleepy's here. He's happy chappy today. He's really, don't worry. Sleepy burst the banks with his penis, sucking on the pipe. Not the crack pipe. Penis pipe. That's the crack pipe. Not really, but I see in the chat for the crack pipe. Diff on, plug back in, this is quick release. Mount back on, pop shaft back on, drive shafts on. I'll put the nut in, but I've got to torque it up. Diff oil in. Shut the fuck up, Sleepy. Quiet on set, Sleepy. I did have to drill one of these out, but luckily we got it done daily. I ain't got time to be moaning, just got to get it done. So the axles are now in. It was a bit of a pain, but dropping the diff was a lot easier than trying to wedge them in there. I just hope that... Let's check. That is way better. I'm going to call that a win, but until we get on the ground we won't know. I'm not putting it on the ground. I'm not gonna. I'm not, because I don't want to put the exhaust back on. It smells. That's going to be it for today. We've got the shafts in, we've got everything now tight and done up. I've started messing around with something else at the back, but I will be jumping onto the gearbox and everything else in a couple of days. I'm probably going to do the turbo swap as well pretty soon. I need to sort of get on it all and get caught up. But that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again for everyone that's doing it all. I appreciate it all. Thank you very much. And from me and Sleepy, we'll see you soon.